There you are, and hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here. I hope you're well. Good to see you, and welcome to a brand new game, this time known as Infindustry. Now, I'm sure there'll be a lot of people comparing this to Factory Town, and I definitely see the resemblance and similarities to both that game and this one. And I do love myself some factory city builders, with this one having elements of building a city and, of course, building a factory that is infinitely bigger or better, or resources are infinite. I don't know. Somehow that they've used the word infin and distry together. Can't believe I haven't screwed the name of this game up yet. But anyway, it's good to see you all here. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do so, because we might be playing this one live. And so if you have more questions or want to see more of the game, make sure you go ahead and clap that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and welcome back to you lovely members. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. Again, we are going to take our first look here today. So I don't really know anything what's ahead of us, but if you've played games like Factory Town, Factoria, or games like Banished or Survival Settlement, you'll know what lies in store. Let's go. Well, here we are in the map creation menu. We've got the ability to make the map normal size or bigger. We can also adjust to have no or strong monsters. Looks like there's also a nature slider, which I'm assuming relates to the trees, deposits for supplies, and rivers and maximum rivers that we can adjust around, as well as the ability to set the house wherever we want by clicking that little button there, which is kind of nice, which is our starting location, so maybe like our initial warehouse or something like that. Let's go ahead and toss this one somewhere near the, maybe near the lake, and maybe let's also go ahead and make the map a little bit bigger. Let's see how big the map size can actually get. That'll be interesting to see. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Well, that's quite nice. I must say, I like that. That's very good. Not bad at all. All right, let's go ahead and make our, I guess our little base over here. I don't know if we can rotate this or not. I guess not. CVR, nope. Okay, typical controls. Not working, but that should be a good starting spot. Lots of supplies around. Looks like there's, maybe that's quartz there. Looks like some fruit berries, maybe. That's a good spot to start then. Maybe that's stone. Lots of other materials around. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let's begin. And here we are. The top bar contains buttons to open various important windows or perform game actions. You can also dock items there that you wish to track or remove them via right-click. Excellent. The bottom bar contains shortcuts to regularly used build or placement commands. You can remove a shortcut via the right-click button. Excellent. Oh, we have peons here. Click on to place them in the world, exit build mode, and click on the peon to select it. You can also left-click and drag to select multiple. Alright, so that'll be our workers then. Alright, well, I can't pan the camera, I don't think. Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, that looks so nice. Okay, so those look to be conveyor belts, maybe? Exports. Okay. Oh, looks like we have multiple positions for conveyors. Nice. A nice little lake. This looks great. Alright, I like this a lot. Let's go see the supplies then. What's up here? Reputation rank 3, 2, 1. Happiness. Housing space. Workers. Info. Oh, we have research in the game too. You can unlock new technologies and build buildings if you have the resources to do so. Move the mouse over each option to see what the prerequisites are. Gray entities mean that another research upgrade is required. Okay, so it looks like we can build things in here like roads and railways, conveyors, boats. Oh, yes. Animal husbandry and processing. I like how it just shows like a chicken. Let's see. Mining, metallurgy, jewelry, general distribution. And combat. We do have combat in this game. We have some warfare with cannons, ballistas, wooden walls, stone walls, jam traps, fire, saws, and spears. So not only do we have guns and stuff, we can also lay traps and build walls. Okay. So that'll be for them monsters, I guess. Well, let's go ahead and see if we can build a house and increase our population. Might be a good idea. Can we do like a little blueprint mode here? Oh, we rotate with the space bar. Okay, cool. Plop that down over there, maybe. Okay, there's no blueprint mode, so we'll need the supplies before we do that. Okay, let's see what we can manage to do here. We got our peons, so I'm assuming we can put these guys down. Well, I'm glad that they grow hair suddenly. Alright, cool. Let's see, you've selected a peon. There's two ways to add commands. Note that the boats work the same way. You can not harvest, only collect and deliver. Keep in mind you can remove peons the same way buildings are removed. Okay. So I'm assuming we can just left-click on them and then right-click to give a command. Seems to be the way. Alright, let's go ahead and ask them to chop down some trees. Go gather some flowers. Maybe. Go do some mining. And maybe some more wood. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is build a house. So the house is going to cost us I think it's 1 house equals 5 stone and 5 wood. And those are the things that can be stored inside of it, like water, logs, food of different types. Okay, cool. Oh, maybe the flowers are for fibers. Can you bring them back to the house? Oh, they need to be told where to go. Note that a peon might not know what to do when you create the collect command. In that case, you need to click on the peon and choose what should be collected. Oh, we need to have delivery people too. Okay. That makes sense. So these guys have the materials, but they don't have the know-how to deliver it. What do we have for materials anyway? Repair, build, info. This window shows what should be produced and how to obtain it. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so we got berries. Oh, look at all the... Oh, there's a lot of items in the game. Check that out. Cloaks, boots, coal, crystal, fuel. Cut... What? Oh, cut crystals. Okay. Rails. Interesting. Is that for a train? It actually looks like, instead of rails, it looks like a cogwheel for locking in. Gold ore, books and bandages, cakes. Wow, lots of cool stuff to make. Animal feed, wow. And fish oil, too. Wow, this seems like a really important window to keep open. Although it seems to like keep track of not how much we have, but more like what can be collected and by who. Oh, it looks like the people now know what to do. Somebody's out gathering flowers again. Oh, wait. I can left-click on a tree. Ah, I see. I can left-click on a... Oh, wow. I don't even have to, like, read the tutorial. I can just figure things out. That's kind of cool. Alright, so now the people know to go back and forth. Looks like we have berries here, too. So when they're hungry, we can do that. Alright, how many people do we have? 3. Where's our 4th guy? Oh, you're waiting over here, pal. I see. It doesn't look like you're carrying anything. Let's go have you go get some more wood. Actually, let's get you working on stone. There you go. Alright, let's jump over here. Right-click on the stone. Well, he actually does have a log in his hand, but it's hard to tell that when you actually have them selected. It's almost impossible to see. Can you drop that off? There he goes. Alright, let's go ahead and harvest that then. And bring that back to the camp. Cool. Alright, so we're figuring things out. Now, is this flowers or does this actually make like plant fibers? This could be cotton. Maybe. Oh yeah, it's cotton plants. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get on house construction as soon as possible. So we need 5 stone. So let's have our other friend here go and collect stone and bring that back. So I'm assuming in the future there'll be a lot of automation in terms of the conveyor belts that'll bring things back to the base. We just have to research that. So that's going to be kind of more of a mid-game thing. So it's cool that we get to use people at the start and that we can actually build defenses and such. That's going to be interesting for when we expand like all the way over here for some raw and rare materials. Let's say there's only iron over here. The question is then, can we build bridges that can avoid the monsters? And or conveyors that they can't touch? We'll have to see. Are there any monsters around? Let's look. Well, the map looks gorgeous. I like all the little grass bits and whatnot. It's cool. More rocks. What do we have here? Uh-oh. Oh, it's coal. I was gonna say, is that a monster spawner? It better not be. Looks like we can get gold from them there hills. Okay. Silver maybe, or stone. That is iron. Okay. And that must be quartz or that crystal that we saw earlier. Yeah, it's crystal. Okay, so that's where the term Infindustry comes in, is that the resources here are infinite. So it looks like we can endlessly make tons and tons of different resources come in via the conveyors. There might just be different ways to upgrade where we can gather from each of the nodes. Looks like we got iron behind us and crystal too. Oh, we settled in a really nice spot. Is that gold too? Stone there, okay. All right, cool. You guys ready for another house? Finally, can we put it down? Not yet, okay. Well, we have 4 out of 4 people living in the house. There's other commands down here. Conveyor branch, ramp up and down, turn to the right, turn to the left, conveyor belt, stone stairwell, roads. Oh yes, the roads will be important. And it looks like we can ask more people to come in as needed. Well, let's click on the house. I guess this is the easiest way to see. Does it disappear when we... Oh, that's... I hope that actually is here all the time. We'll have to click on the actual building to see what we got for supplies. So now, it looks like we have 5 stones, so we should be able to build the house. Hopefully so. I wonder if supplies have to be delivered to it via conveyor. Put it a little away from the base camp, because we have to put conveyors there. Okay, can we ask more people to move in? Oh, we can only do 2 now. Well, let's ask you guys to gather berries. Definitely need that for food. All right. Increases worker limit, consumes delivered items to generate reputation and happiness. Oh. So we have to deliver items there. Housing space is now 3 out of 4. Although I can't place anybody else. Missing resources. But I'm not sure what resource it takes yet to hire a person. Although I guess we have... Well, that's interesting. The headquarters and the house both hold 4, so we should have a total of 8. From what I understood. Well, good. I'm glad we're gathering a bunch of food. Is there a way to speed up time now? There must be a way to speed up time. Maybe the number keys? No. Oh, that's cool. You can put the bar on the left side. That's kind of nice. Or you can put it up at the top. Oh, I like that the best. Alright, having everything up at the top is much nicer. That way we can just look at everything at once. Alright, how do we gather research points? Used to unlock new technologies gained via the Institute of Research. So we'll need to, I guess, unlock that. Education will require paper and reputation. Okay. So I think we need somebody to deliver berries from the HQ to the house. Let's see if that'll work. Although I'm not sure exactly what they're collecting. Oh, here we are. How about berries? Collect and deliver berries. Oh, all in inventory. Okay, so you can carry over one thing at a time. So this is where the conveyor belts will come in. Oh, wow. So we have to tell everybody to carry everything. So they need water, probably to cook their food, wood in order to heat their stove, berries, pumpkins, carrots, potatoes, onions. Oh, it looks like they want a variety of foods. Lettuce, peppers, chili peppers, sugar, apples, oranges, peaches, raw fish, books, flour, eggs. Wow, those look like they're rotten, don't they? Ooh. Chickens, raw beef. Oh, they want tools as well. Milk, axe, shovel, boots, cloaks, pants, shirts. Now, I'm assuming as we go further and further to the right, these are probably the things that give them a higher and higher class. So at the very end, maybe, well, maybe not everything, but I would assume then, just like it is in games like Anno 1800, it's going to be more like an Anno game where it's class-based, based on what you deliver to the homes and then eventually can upgrade. Well, we're providing happiness, so that's an Anno feature as well. So maybe more like Anno 1800 meets Well, a little sprinkling of Factorio, but more like Factory Town, which is totally fine by me. That's cool. Alright, 3 out of 4 for the housing space. We're now generating that happiness with the berries. That's very cool. Can we get another worker? Still missing the required resources. How many houses can be constructed? 3 out of 4. But we've only built 1. That's strange. Well, we could build another house. So let's give that a shot. Oh, I love how it just plops down. Oh, he can deliver to both houses now. He's smart enough to do that. Thank goodness the AI is a little intelligent. Alright, let's go ahead and speed up our gathering then. Let's have 1 more person on trees. And 1 more person on stone. Now, if there are peons, I wonder if... Oh, that's got to be a class then. But I was going to say, I wonder where the king is, or the serfs, or whatnot. But I guess this might be a level up from that. Maybe. Alright, we can build another house already. It's kind of cool. This is already starting to look like Camp Crystal Lake. Jason Voorhees better not be around. That's not going to be good for our reputation, that's for sure. Alright, now things are starting to speed up. This is cool. Let's go for... So cotton, I would assume, is for maybe clothing and such later. Not sure if there's a difference in the trees. Oh. The trees are not unlimited. They are limited. So we're going to have to likely grow trees and maybe make a forester building. Alright, well now we got a lot of people coming into the camp. And a lot of people working. So we've got 8 reputation. So wait a minute. Can I spend those points on what we saw earlier, perhaps? How did I find that? Alright, so there might be ways to research that. Oh, I see. Wait a minute. So to get apples at the farm, we need 1 reputation and 1 thumbs up. So we could actually add another thing to the food group. Okay. So all these things are various amount of likes and reputation. Which I'm assuming reputation is... maybe gathered over time by happiness. So the happier everybody is, then it eventually translates into reputation, but only green because we have peons. Okay. Well, let's go for apples because that does give us a farm. How do we research that? Research points at the Institute. Okay. How do we build the Institute? Oh, headquarters level 1. Can we upgrade the headquarters? Level 1. Cannot upgrade. Ah, so we need wood for that. Okay. So we might be able to upgrade that. So education will give us headquarters level 1, which then unlocks the Institute, and that's where we do our research from. Got it. Alright, so our first goal then has got to be to gather 50 wood. That's good. And it looks like the homes periodically are getting berries, but that's not great. We could add more to that. Any more peons? Nope. Well, they're carrying what they can. We have 19 wood. We need 50. 20 now is what we've got. Well, this is just fine for now. We could spend more of that on more houses. And assign more people to delivering... Hi there, sir. Oh, I see. He's gathering berries. Oh. Well, we gotta have somebody gathering berries first to bring it here. Or bring it directly from the... patch here to the homes. Looks like we need more people. Let's get another person delivering food. Could you do that for us? There we go. Now I'm not sure if it's each individual node, but it looks like berries will run out at this certain point. We're gonna have to run out and get some more food. I was saying run away to the grocery store, but this is great so far. I love the small beginnings. Another thing I'd like to see here is maybe the people, as they walk, make their own pathways, but there is the option for roads, so I'm assuming it'll probably be, as we built all the buildings so far, it looks like it's in a square pattern, square grid. Go ahead and add another house here. And add some more peons. I don't know what they're peeing on, but I guess that's the way it is. Alright, more wood. The faster we can get upgraded, the better, because I'm not sure where those monsters are, what they look like, or how to fight them, but we could be attacked at any moment. There might be something out there. Monster den, maybe goblins, I'm not sure. Kind of cool, though, that we also have to worry about fighting. So a little Factorio in that sense. Alright, we got a little bit of food in there now. Berryman's delivering more. 25. Alright, it's going to take quite a while longer to get enough wood. We did spend a little bit on the houses, but... So are you carrying logs out here? What are you doing? Wait, does it take a log to gather... Where are you going there, bud? Sir? You're stealing my log there. Well, let's get everybody on the forest. Hopefully they'll be smart enough to bring back all these materials. Okay, I can't draw a line with those guys, but maybe it marks the resource in the area as being required to go back to here. Some of them are just standing around. We'll figure it out as we go. Alright, we're at 31. That's great. Wow, a lot of people. A lot of people on just logging. Gotta make sure we get everybody on logging. So it doesn't look like food is really as critical as I was thinking. Like, for example, I don't see any health or anything, so I'm not sure if our people will eventually die. Let's get some more people to gather berries. Let's get you two over there. Ah, and here comes the whole conga log line. 41 logs. Good. Well, we should probably generate that happiness, so let's make sure we do. We'll stock up the HQ with a bunch of stuff. I have a feeling one person bringing the berries over to the house is going to be more than enough. I like how everybody looks different. Different hair colors, seemingly different outfits. Maybe a little bit of different colors on their outfits too. Mostly like brown, gray, basic colors. Are you guys smart enough to go here now? Now that we've designated a resource site, we've marked a delivery site, so that should work. Oh boy, that's going to be a backup. Alright, sir, I would like you to collect berries and deliver them to the houses. There we go. Seems like the AI is smart enough to try to mix up the houses, but in which they deliver to, but that's going to be a problem because sometimes we might not be able to have enough berries, so we might not be able to get it to the right houses. Whoever doesn't have enough. Oh, one more. Yay! We can now upgrade the headquarters to level 1. Oh, we need planks. Okay. So how do we get planks now? Let's see. Planks. Woodworking. We need 20. Oh, I see. So this is really where we want to start here, is woodworking and the reputation. Okay. So now we got tons of wood in storage, which is good, because we're going to need that to build more homes, which will bop up the economy. And we can also start farming a bit more. Another thing is we could probably get enough people to work those farms once we start the institute. Maybe some people will actually have to work there. Well, we'll seemingly need to make paper, so maybe we'll have to find papyrus or something in order to do that. Or just a papaya. Fruits are good. I like fruits. Okay. Well, now we just got to get that rep up. And lots of berries. Ah, we got them on a queue. So we can actually tell them to harvest and collect and then deliver. So harvest from the site, deliver to the main building, and then, well, actually collect by bringing it to the main building and then delivering it to the houses. We need more people. Collect berries, please. Ah, so we can queue all their orders. So collect berries and bring them there, please. Good, so now we got 2 delivery people. Let's get a third one. Collect berries and bring them to the houses. Hopefully it's not just the same house. But it seems like in the time that they're walked back to the headquarters, it's almost like it's gone. Ah, they're smart enough to bring it to a house that doesn't have as much. Looks like the houses can be upgraded too through the woodworker or the sawmill. Alright, that's going to help the reputation. This is really fun, like discovering this for the first time and not knowing and going in just kind of blind and seeing what it's like is really fun. I do like that because what that always reflects is that there's always going to be... Where are you going? There's always going to be people who just want to try to get started, and I'm definitely one of them where I want to actually kind of find out what's going on and how to play beforehand. Oh, they're coming back down now. They just need to go all the way around. They need to find a low point. I don't know where they're going to get down. I don't know how they got up there. I hope they don't die from monsters. Please come back. Alright, well, that's kind of... Oh well. Build some more houses if we can. Nope. Building some good reputation now, though. Now, how do we provide water? Do we have to build a well, or do we just go down to the lake? Let's see what he does. Oh, good. Here comes our loggers. Fantastic. Welcome back. Oh, more berries there, so we do have quite a bit of food remaining there. And here, too. Okay, so nothing can be gathered from the lake. Some stone would be good, though. Ah, there we go. So we don't have to necessarily draw the line. We can also right-click. So that means that in the game there must be multiple areas to deliver supplies to. So, for example, with these guys... They're being told to collect all sorts of stuff, but really what we should be telling them is just to maybe gather berries and deliver. Clear that. Gather berries and deliver. And let's have you gather berries and deliver. And let's make sure we're delivering a lot to the homes. Looks like there might be a little bit of a backup here. Collect berries. Ah, there's not enough berries. Okay, so we need more berry collectors. Anybody standing around? I'll know I've got it correct. all part of the learning process, but I like experimenting, getting into things, sometimes mistakes. You learn a lot more by your limitations. You find your boundaries by seeing how far you can go. It's like being a goldfish in a tank. Only until you touch the wall can you truly see what the invisible barriers are. Great! Alright, that's definitely improved the economy a bit. Now, we need 60, so a little bit further away from the rep. Or a little bit closer. Not too far, only 5. Now, I wonder if we're going to need these people to help us work at the sawmills, or if they're just automatic buildings in which wood must be delivered to from the headquarters. In which, that case, we can build it nearby, so eventually we can build conveyor belts. That's going to be kind of more of a mid-game thing, but I see what they're building up to. We'll have ourselves a large town. We'll want to put a wall around it, so maybe we'll want to build the town in next time, build it much more closer together. So that way everything inside the town doesn't... Well, in other words, if you're building a town, the closer it is together, the better, because the more you can fit in a wall, that also you have to defend. So more homes means more people to defend the wall. A big wall with 7 people to defend it ain't going to be that great. It's not really... It's a good wall. It's a great wall. Not the Great Wall of China, but definitely a great wall. Very nice. Alright, we're about ready to unlock our first piece of tech then. So that is through research, woodworking, and now we should have a new building. Somewhere. Ah, there we go. Alright, so let's see. Village, transport, resource, production probably. Oh, there's our well. We can build one of those already. So we aren't just limited to what we saw at the top there. We can also drag some more things up here if we want to, I'm pretty sure. Or rather, right-click, yeah. So right-clicking, as they mentioned, we'll put it up at the top. Okay, so we can also get water from the well. That'll increase our rating. So let's do that. Cool. Hey, we're learning. I love it, man. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Alright, so the building we're looking for is the woodworker. And we're going to need more stone to build that. I see some things about nails on the right side. Maybe that's an upgrade cost? Maybe we can upgrade with nails somehow? Oh, here comes the guy with the stone right now. How are we doing on food? 20. Wow, all those people are working that hard just to kind of barely even bring in food. That's crazy. Alright, I think we should probably bring in more people, though. Because what I'd like to do now is get our reputation up so we can unlock better stuff, such as better farms. So if we start delivering water, we can get the reputation up faster, and then start farming. Maybe doing like a tree orchard or something like that. An apple orchard. There we go, we got a guy standing around. Oh, I like that. I like how it's people management, but then eventually it'll all be taken care of via conveyors, or at least most things. Like we could do a large stone and coal mine here, bring it all across, and then maybe eventually get iron nearby, which we did see over here somewhere. Around here somewhere. Over here. And then we can conveyor that in too, and then of course coal plus iron could be a steel mill, or an ironworks tool shop, something like that. Wow, I feel bad for these guys, though. Some of these guys are carrying boulders all the way across the map. That's crazy. Alright, let's get the 3 of you to go do stones. Now, what is it like if we want to mass redirect our people? Oh, what you doing up there? Oh, another wandering peon. Oh, they must be going for woods that are up here now. Why don't you guys go over there? Alright, so the questions are, how do we get more wood? Which is more than likely by building the forester. We could probably build a fishing dock too, so that might be a more infinite source of food, perhaps. Maybe we have to find a fishing source for that, but looks okay so far. When do the monsters attack? That's a question I need to ask. Oh, don't worry about those berries, sir. Go ahead and harvest. There you go, and then bring back. It seems a little tedious to give everybody an order. I don't know if we're doing this separately. Looks like most of them know what to do. And at least the building is not... well, it's automatic. It's instantaneous. It's not tedious with having to wait for people to arrive at a construction site and bring materials. It seems like it's done the moment you have the resources. Yeah, there's probably easier ways to do this. Oh, okay. You gotta wait till they're full with the supply first. And then bring it back. I think. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Uh-oh. What you guys got? Stone? More stone is needed. I would like somebody to go collect water, though. There we go. Hopefully water's easy to collect. All right, let's tell this person to collect water. And bring it to the homes. Okay, so now we got water being collected and berries being collected. Hopefully that increases our reputation even more. Now, how to build the first building we want to construct. Woodworker. Alright, looks like we can construct that now. And we have ourselves some conveyors there. So, I'll put it nearby. Now. Oh, there are workers required. More workers can improve the building's production rate. Okay. So we might be able to upgrade after maybe some polished stones and some planks. We'll have to see. Alright, berries and water are being delivered. That's great. Anybody else wandering around? Yeah, looks like we got everybody. Alright, go ahead and drop off those berries. I got a new job for you, sir. There, drop those off. Let's go get you to work at the, Now, how do we get you to work here? Not collect, but... Is there a way to put a worker in there? Only can collect and deliver. We'll have him deliver wood. And then collect planks. And bring it back. Alright, are we making... Add to production queue planks. Can we make it infinitely? It might be. It took me a minute, but figured it out. And now he's grabbing that plank, and he's going to go grab that other piece of wood. All right, there must be a more efficient way to tell him to... I guess the easiest way is to get maybe 3 workers, 2 people bringing oversupply, and then 1 person kind of taking away the finished product. Just so a production building has most of the storage. Well, we're getting a good rating. All right, should we build some more houses? We can't. What do we got? 45 wood and 10 stone. Looks like we're at our house limit, maybe? Or we need more reputation to build more houses. Okay, let's take a look at our research. Education's going to take some paper. What would be our next move? Fishing seems like a long way down. A lot of these are going to take books. We have sewing here. Looks like we could actually get that started with the clother. I think we do have cotton, yep. We should have enough for that. Unless they delivered it to the homes or used it. Oh, we can make roads with 50 rep and 5 knowledge. Oh, we need our institute, of course. But where do we get that? Engineering? Requirement is that HQ's got to be level 1, so we got to worry about the upgrade to that, yeah. That's what it was. That was our order. HQ's got to be level 1. Well, we have 4 planks in there so far. I don't see any way to speed things up. What can we build in the meantime? Transport is considered to be a peon. That's funny. Oh, it looks like there are trains in the game as well. Railways confirmed. We have railway ramps and bent sections. Actually takes mechanical parts to build these too. Ports and boats. All sorts of different conveyor belt levels. Warehouse Institute. That's going to be... oh, that's going to require a stone cutter, maybe. That's going to require regular stone, polished stone, and then some timber, a.k.a. planks. Oh, we got a food market there. Nice. General store and a luxury shop. Very good. And a farm that can be easily constructed with 10 planks and some stone. So research is going to be the thing to hold us back the most. And then hopefully not combat. Woodworker, we got 1. We could do another one. We need more people, though, to work on these jobs. We got our foundry here. Cannon, ballista. And there goes another plank. Wow, that's going to take a while. We could double up on buildings. But we need more people. Because we also got to be generating rep. Since we can't speed things up, we got to think how we want to do this. I also wonder if these forests will naturally grow back. Oh, is there somebody standing there, ma'am? Whoa, there's a bunch of you people in there. What were you doing hiding from work? I found you. No wonder we're behind the schedule. Where are you people going? Oh, those are probably the stone miners. Okay. You win this round, boys. All right, let's bring in some more logs. We're going to need a lot to build basic buildings and also to upgrade via the lumber mill. Very nice. This is cool, man. Waiting for berries to be delivered. I don't see anybody getting berries anymore. Water is good, though. Water is finite. Infinite. Infinite. Alright, sir, let's get you on berry collection. I like this music too. Very chill. Very chill. Especially for a game with monsters, although I don't know where they are. Gotta be some monsters here somewhere. Who knows what will trigger them? Maybe we can trade with them to get them not to attack sometimes. Lots of water. Lots of homes. Lots of progress in just this short time. Yeah, so we're just 40 planks away from upgrading the HQ. That's not bad. And we need more of that stuff. So we got coal in here. Wow, reinforced planks. How beautiful. Oh. Different weapon types as well. We can make arrows out of wood, iron, golden, and crystal arrows. And then there's stone and iron ammo. So we must be able to have gunpowder too. So we must be able to make guns. Or actually that might be for the ballista that was mentioned. Or what? Or actually there was like a cannon or something, wasn't there? But we would still need gunpowder to fire that, but maybe they give us the courtesy of just having it automatically filled, which would be nice. Would be really nice. Cool. So as for boats, I don't know how they would be really useful unless we have a much larger map filled with water. In this case, it seems useful, but I feel like we could make a bridge if we just get access to roads. Alright, 12 planks. Nice. 25 stone. Good. Alright, we're definitely doing well for the amount of... oh, housing space. How many houses can be constructed? 0. Oh, wait. So this isn't... Okay, so there's a limit of 4 houses right now. So there must be research for that, too. But that doesn't explain the population if each house is 4 people. Unless it's not 4 people. But I thought it was. Then again, maybe that's the maximum when we upgrade. Very nice. Well, we'll have all the planks we need soon enough. The Institute will begin construction, and then we should be able to start constructing everything here. Now, though I didn't see it at the moment, there must be some sort of way to speed up the game at some point. Although I would imagine at the start you want things to go nice and slow so you can actually monitor to make sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. Because somebody standing around at first glance might look as if they're not doing anything, but yep, the moment you watch them, that's when they're about to do something. Interesting. I like it. We've only scratched the surface with conveyor belts, military bases, defensive walls, monster attacks. There's some real potential here in this game for it to be great. We must take a longer and further look in a live stream as well, especially since we really can't fast forward things. It'll take a very long time to make any progress, so make sure you join me for more of Infindustry, available now on Steam, and we'll take a much more in-depth look at it, get conveyor belts up, and make some actual real progress. Although I must say the basic concept, the people, and the music and the world design are quite good, and I like what I see so far. Very good. Very good. I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for joining me. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping in, everybody. You are the best. Thank you. All right. See you all next time.